elude me consistently.
That's how it goes.
See, my only downfall to commentary, or my biggest anyway. But we've got Lux and we've got yes, Haubs.
Haubs. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with Haubs actually.
Oh,
so.
he is
a
the
Wii
hype
Fit trainer.
Wii Fit trainer. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how Lux is gonna. I don't think that there's a whole lot of Wii Fit trainer experience to go around up here.
So Lux has played against Prod before, and I think
right.
Lux usually beats Prod.
Okay.
Now, I'm on the bias train, and will say that I think Prod is the best Wii Fit trainer in Michigan, just Michigan as a whole. So
I'll agree. I've had to play Prod, and I've traded sets with him at tournaments, gone to set 2 grands against the guy. I'm like, he's incredible. But
yeah. Prod is very, very good at the game.
what I want to see is how can Haubs, despite this Prod practice that looks, has on his belt.
Yep.
Let's see if he can fight his way through that. He's going even so far, but now Joker has RC, and now it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, as I say, game plan kind of has to change a little bit with Arsene. Mostly because the side B, I feel like. The side B is so oppressive as, like, Joker, in my opinion. Like, it's such a good move.
I totally understand why it feels that way. I honestly don't even mind it, though, just because, I will see him throw that out, hold shield, and just stare at his meter and look at how much he wasted by throwing a side B instead of trying to, I don't know, make a read or,
that makes sense.
A different interaction.
Gotcha.
But either way,
relatively even game. I mean, Haubs actually has a percent lead right now.
And that's all you need against Wii Fit. And I
think if you'd gone for a forward air, it might have worked better, but...
On the back air, that was getting scary to killing.
Yep.
No tech, the stage spike is going to do that for Lux.
Taking the lead here in game 1.
Yeah, and he's got Arson still, so he could rack on some real damage. Oh, it looked like he tried to double counter, but the second one didn't come out in time.
Yeah.
That was a really cute mix-up. Down gun into side special.
So here's the thing is I always forget that Joker Arsene's down B. What is it, Tetragard? Is that what it's called? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one can always, I always forget that it can reflect projectiles.
Yeah, it's just like Palutena's.
Yeah. Okay, nice F-tilt.
F-tilt. Didn't even need the buff to get that done.
Yeah.
But this is the scary part. If he gets nared, like that could be 60 damage in 3 hits.
Oh, up air. Okay.
Yeah, you saw him playing safe with it, but without it, he's honestly just better off doing this, just like trying to find the where Lux is gonna land and then cover those spots.
Yeah, absolutely. This is like super picky, but I wonder if Haubs might. Oh, never mind. Haubs is sick. Hold on. That was actually really cool. What I was going to say, though, was when he first took Lux's stock, he actually immediately went for the deep breathing, and I wonder if he had just waited a couple, even a second or two more to do it, but, as Lux was coming off the platform, he would have had more time for deep breathing, to try and get a couple more conversions.
Probably, yeah. But
that's, super nitpicky, but,
Yeah, it's hard to make those judgment calls mid-set.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, Lux almost put Haubs in a bad spot. He's still doing it. That's popping him up with the first hit fair or the drag down up air. I mean, you can tell that Lux has put a lot of effort into this character.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
nice down air.
The down it sends him out and is gonna take that. So
Haubs taking the lead. Oh, that nair could have been nasty.
I mean, anything could be at this point. Lux really needs to be careful.
Yeah, he's starting to fall a little bit behind. A little bit antsy.
Okay.
All right, going for the down air. Nice soccer ball. I feel like that's a very common thing that Wii Fit trainers go for is soccer ball at ledge.
Yeah, and I definitely understand Lux's reluctance to challenge Wii Fit off stage, but
nice back air though.
That's what's getting him the kills, and I think that sticking with that is probably going to be his best strategy.
Yeah.
Unless Haubs can adapt to that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Lux down 66% in this game 1.
Nice.
I mean, Haubs is kind of running away with it just a little bit. I've seen Lux come back from this time and time again, though. This is not.
Oh yeah, no, I never count I never count anybody out, especially when it's on the last stock like this, because you can die at any percent. The
Absolutely. Ooh, the back air though.
The back air will. That was good DI too. He went straight up into that corner.
Haubs taking game 1. This is my first time watching Haubs play. I've only seen graphics that he's been on and tournament results, but I've never actually seen the man play. So this is
yeah, this is kind of a treat, especially that platform. I'm trying to remember what he did, what he even did. Did he down air him onto it, and then I saw forward air. He hit him with the back hit of forward air, and then jumped up and followed up with up air. But
yeah. All right, so it looks like we're going back to the same situation. Same matchup on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah.
I think Lux kind of might have figured it out a little bit, but
He definitely seems like he's definitely adapting to how Haubs is trying to play this.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the nice part about the best of 3 is that it's not just the one game. He can still bring this back.
yeah.
But Wii Fit Trainer actually, like, just interaction. Joker just isn't dealing as much percent damage per interaction as Wii Fit. Wii Fit like lands one hit, lands another, and like that's 5 Joker hits.
That's actually super true now that I think about it, because I mean, Lux usually I kind of know him for putting on a lot of damage really quickly, but in this situation, yeah, Haubs is the one that's kind of controlling the damage per second kind of situation, you know?
And it's really paying off for him because it like consciously or not, if you have the lower percent, your opponent probably is thinking, oh, that would have been sick if he grabbed him down. They're probably thinking, man, if I don't approach, I might get timed out. But realistically, with 6 minutes on the clock, it's so unlikely to happen that you're better off putting them in that position and then punishing them for that mentality.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we got Lux with the Arsene right here, but even percents.
Yes, that was a really good dash attack. It kind of like shrunk Wii Fit down a little bit to avoid the first hit fair pop-up Lux was going for.
Haubs recognizing not to worry about the down gun in that situation, just go for the dash attack.
That was really cool. Just like the ball cancels that Haubs is setting up to put these balls at weird angles. Like I think that good
Nice F smash.
Yeah, that was well spaced, good timing. Just found the spot and. Let's see if he can tack on that extra damage he's looking for.
Yeah, and the thing with, I mean, Wii Fit with deep breathing, if he gets an F tilt at ledge or something, like back airs are really good. I mean, back air, okay, so deep breathing offline, but I mean, back air absolutely would have killed. And it might still kill at this percent, so.
There's quite a few. Oh, okay. He took
Did he counter?
Yeah,
okay.
He took the Arsene for that. Oh, and that would have gave him Arsene,
again,
but
yeah.
up aired him straight into the blast zone. Not up air, forward air.
Lux not really worrying about the fact that Haubs had deep breathing and was just kind of going in. I mean,
yeah, no, this is exactly how it's kind of like it's similar to the Joker matchup in the sense that the more time that they're getting hit, the less the clock is still running, so they can't use it against you.
Yeah, that's fair. As I say, against deep breathing Wii Fit Trainer, sometimes it's easier to get combos too because the weight change a little bit. As far as I understand, that's like a thing. So
yeah,
that might have helped Lux in deciding to go in that moment. So
wow, not gonna quite be able to land the Sun Salutation, but and this is the kind of gameplay that I'd expect Lux to try to take in this matchup. Like he's got the lead. He doesn't have to worry about finding his opening. It's on Wii Fit Trainer to get in on Joker at this point.
Exactly. All right, so we got Arsene and deep breathing online.
And he's just gonna play it safe. Shield grab him, throw him off stage.
Oh my God, that was actually almost the craziest conversion.
That would have been godlike.
I mean, that would have. If I was Lux, that would have just destroyed my morale.
And I guess that's the other thing that you have to consider is that when you're talking about mentality, unless a player is extremely well seasoned, that's got to bother you at least a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so we got a little bit of a lead from Dux now. I mean, only at 82%. Again, with Wii Fit Trainer, that could get erased. I mean, look at that. He just took 16%. So.
And that actually reflected the ball back because he let go of the counter, and the counter hit sent the ball flying.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice conversions from Haubs. Ooh, I like the back air idea.
Nice parry.
Okay, there we go. Up tilt to up air, very good.
Just taking the easy conversion. He's got no reason to worry. He's got.
I mean, he's still got quite a bit of Arsene. Yeah, okay. Lux got a little greedy there.
F tilt. I think he mixed them up appropriately, but I think he went for too deep of a mind game, and Haubs just called him out.
Yep, I would agree.
But. I mean, still in a really good position and playing like it, which is the important part.
Yeah. All right,
nice.
So another deep breathing online from Haubs. Lux has about halfway of a Arsene meter.
Yeah, and this is, in my opinion, kind of the plight of Wii Fit Trainer is that there's not a whole lot to challenge what's going on above her.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a
He's barely gonna make it back.
Nice ledge trap.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Lux is looking for, right? Just don't need to worry about getting the kill. Just need to worry about not getting hit.
Exactly. That's actually very true. I mean, that's exactly what's happening now, too, is he might not be getting the kill, but he's gaining a lot of percent to the point where I thought that was going to kill. I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah, and I think that if he, like, continues this more mentality, that he'll probably be able to bring this back. Oh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, back throw again. He still doesn't have he actually hasn't gotten Arsene this entire stock, is the thing. Because he's been doing so much damage, but not taking any damage at all.
That back throw probably would have killed if he had taken more pummels from his previous throws.
Yeah,
because that's a lot of people underestimate, like, getting a grab. Like, a lot of the damage comes from the pummels after a certain percent, more so than the throw.
So I mean, this is what happened a little bit was Lux actually let Haubs back onto the stage. All right, so game 2, but I mean, that was actually a lot closer than it looked because all of a sudden Haubs was starting to get more damage and Lux was starting to get a little more antsy.
And you could tell, like, going off stage against Wii Fit Trainer like that, like he had been playing the stock perfectly up until then, and very easily could have gotten just reversaled and then 2-0'd in that moment. But
that actually, that was actually a lot closer than it might have looked because that,
yeah,
a little scary.
Yeah, I'm like, if Wii Fit had just been like, I'm gonna throw a volleyball and you're going down with it.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been, should have been, but game 3.
Here we go.
This is the real deciding factor.
Yeah, Kalos.
Who can adapt better?
Yep. Now both these characters I feel like do pretty well on this stage. A lot of room for them to kind of run around, you know? Yeah,
I think that this is probably overall better for, if I had to guess, I would say Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that Joker can abuse. He's got a wall to help him with his recovery, and he's got extra platforms to work with, but at the same time, the platform positioning really doesn't help his up air drag down game.
Yeah.
And Wii Fit Trainer can kind of just, you know, put her projectiles in a line so that Lux has to either deal with them or respect them.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got a little bit of an interesting situation here. I feel like Haubs is playing a little more passively than we saw in the past 2 games.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a moment earlier where he just like up threw and then kind of watched to see what Lux would do, and then actually got punished by Lux. So, okay, missing the deep breathing.
Missed it.
Typically, of Wii Fit Trainer mains, that's a very like, you don't typically miss that that timing, but
it's hard when you're right at that spot where you can't see yourself in the bubble, but you're not on the screen either.
Yeah.
I hate that. Oh, it looked like the ball hit Lux?
Yeah, it's hard to say. Again, I said that Haubs has been playing a lot more passive, but this is still an even game by every stretch of the imagination, so.
Yep. Yeah, and I think this is the situation that Lux was hoping for. He's kind of got Haubs conditioned to expecting those dash grabs, and now he's just, you know, side B, dash attack, and it's working. But
very nice from Haubs to recognize that.
Yep.
Haubs, here's the thing, Haubs has actually been dealing with down gun very well in a lot of ways.
He really has. Just answering with his own back airs out of the hits under that.
Oh my god, this is a 60% combo. Like, Haubs actually just did that perfectly well.
That was really sick, actually. And
he's forward air into forward air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lux trying to make use of his R scene because he realizes he's gonna need it to stock, but that's almost looked like a regrab.
Yeah. All right, things are getting a little crazy right now. I feel like we're starting to get into a slog fest.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to mix each other up, and I can appreciate this. They've both demonstrated how masterfully they can, you know, play passively or aggressively as needed. But
absolutely.
Yep, and this is the game that this is where Lux was really winning, is just
keeping him off stage. And that's what Wii Fit Trainer has some options, but when you oh my god,
but
deep breathing F tilt.
He got put on the wrong side.
Haubs taking a deep breath himself. He's one stock away from. I would assume this is an upset on Lux if he wins.
I'd have to agree. I'm not sure how large, but or I can't even speak if these players have played before, but oh, that was almost really really sick, but a little too high of a percent to get dragged down by the up air into the down smash Lux was hoping for.
Very nice weight on Lux's part to get that back air to send Haubs back off stage.
If he can just keep him there, keep him in this position, and
yeah, and again, look at him, he's doing it. I mean, Haubs has been really struggling off stage. Like, getting back on stage to regain any form of control has been his like downfall. As soon as he does, this is what happens. Oh my God, he waits for the counter.
And then he let go of it at the wrong time. But
okay, but we're in a last stock situation with Lux at full charge Arsene.
Oh no.
Back air into forward tilt.
That's a lot of damage.
Hits back to soccer ball. All right, it's getting a little close.
Okay.
Okay, another back air. I mean, this is anybody's game right now.
It really is. Game 3, last stock. And Lux
gets hit by the side B.
Taking the percent lead, but about to lose his Arsene. Is it going to matter?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now here's the other thing. I mean, Wii Fit Trainer can get deep breathing a lot quicker than. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
he
no.
SD'd. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate from Lux. Haubs taking the upset.
A very, very hard
well earned.
fought. Yeah.
Very
that
well
was
earned.